When Ibrahim Traoré rose to power in Burkina Faso in September 2022, he instantly captured global attention, not only because of his youth, but because of his bold anti-Western rhetoric and rapid shift in policy. But behind every strong leader is a network, a circle of advisors, soldiers, ideologues, and influencers who shape decisions away from the spotlight. Traoré's inner circle is rarely profiled, often elusive, yet deeply instrumental in how Burkina Faso is navigating its post-coup transition. While Traoré is the face of the revolution, his strength lies not just in charisma or military prowess. It's in how he leverages a tightly woven support system. This article unveils the secrets of that circle, who they are, what they believe, and why they matter. 1. The military minds, loyalty over rank. At the heart of Traoré's rise and sustained hold on power is the military command, not just the regular army, but special units loyal to him personally. Reports suggest that Traoré carefully cultivated relationships within elite groups such as the Cobra Special Forces, especially during the period leading up to the September 2022 coup. His inner circle includes junior and mid-ranking officers who, like him, felt disillusioned with the leadership under former President Paul-Henri Damiba. Rather than relying on older, traditional generals, Traoré surrounds himself with ideologically aligned young officers, those who prioritize national sovereignty over external diplomacy. This creates a tightly knit, loyal structure where shared ideology trumps hierarchy. 2. Civilian advisors, the technocratic backbone. While Traoré is often seen in military fatigues, his policymaking is increasingly shaped by civilian technocrats, a quiet but critical part of his circle. These include economic reformers, security analysts, and nationalist intellectuals. Sources indicate that Traoré consults a small group of Pan-African thinkers who help frame Burkina Faso's new ideological direction. Their ideas often emphasize economic independence, currency sovereignty, and a break from French neocolonial systems. Some have proposed the adoption of local alternatives to the CFA franc, and others support greater cooperation with BRICS-aligned states. Interestingly, this group remains largely anonymous. Traoré's circle avoids the media, preferring to operate in the shadows to avoid external pressure or foreign infiltration. 3. Youth mobilizers. The street is watching. One of the most underestimated parts of Traoré's inner circle is his direct connection to youth movements. Traoré has consistently tapped into the frustration of the young, many of whom are jobless, politically aware, and angry at a system that has served elites and foreign interests. Behind the scenes, a number of youth organizers, student union leaders, and online influencers serve as his informal ambassadors on the streets. They help shape public opinion, promote his speeches, and organize rallies supporting his anti-French and anti-ECOWAS positions. Some analysts believe these youth mobilizers are modeled on Sankara-era committees that created a bridge between government and grassroots organizing. For Traoré, this group functions as both a sounding board and a shield. If public opinion turns against him, it's these voices that will rise in defense. 4. Media and messaging, the narrative controllers. Modern power requires modern communication. Traoré's media strategy, while not polished in a Western sense, is highly effective within Burkina Faso and across Francophone Africa. Behind it is a tight team of digital strategists, government-run media heads, and Pan-African content creators. Their job is to portray Traoré not just as a head of state, but as a symbol of youth, of resistance, of African rebirth. Social media pages aligned with Traoré pump out slick graphics, edited speeches, and viral soundbites that resonate with the anti-colonial sentiments sweeping across Africa. His image as the people's soldier is carefully crafted and sustained by this intermedia unit, which counters both local dissent and foreign criticism in real time. 5. Foreign allies, a quiet shift east. Though Traoré has distanced Burkina Faso from France and its Western allies, he hasn't isolated the country. He's simply reoriented it. Members of his foreign affairs circle are working quietly to build relationships with Russia, China, and regional allies like Mali and Niger. These relationships are rooted in security partnerships, military training, and energy investments, often shrouded in secrecy. Reports suggest that Russian military advisors and Wagner-linked security consultants have made appearances in Ouagadougou. While the official line remains vague, the growing security cooperation is unmistakable. Traoré's foreign policy circle includes multilingual strategists and intelligence operatives, some of whom previously trained in Soviet-aligned academies or served in AU peacekeeping missions. Their experience helps Traoré walk the diplomatic tightrope, facing pressure from ECOWAS and the West, while deepening ties with the East. 6. Religious and traditional leaders, the soft power equation. In Burkina Faso, legitimacy isn't just earned through the ballot or battlefield. It's also built through traditional and religious endorsement. Traoré's inner circle includes quiet consultations with Muslim clerics, Catholic bishops, and chiefdoms, especially in rural areas. Their support gives him spiritual and moral legitimacy, especially in a country where Christian-Muslim coexistence is vital for peace. These figures help de-escalate tribal tensions, provide early warnings on radicalization, and even bless or criticize government policies. Traoré's team understands that winning minds doesn't just happen on social media. It happens in churches, mosques, and community barazas. His inner circle includes cultural negotiators who ensure the state remains connected to the ground. 7. Why the inner circle stays hidden. Unlike some African leaders who parade their advisors in public, Traoré's inner circle is strategically opaque. This serves two purposes. Security. It protects key figures from foreign intelligence, sanctions, or assassination plots. Control. It keeps power consolidated and prevents infighting, since the roles and influence of insiders are not publicly ranked. This secrecy may worry Western observers used to transparency, but for Traoré, it's about survival. As he faces enemies externally and internally, his circle remains his first line of defense. Final thoughts. The shadow behind the soldier. Ibrahim Traoré may be the face of a new Burkina Faso, but his power rests on a foundation far deeper than speeches and uniforms. His inner circle is a blend of loyal soldiers, silent technocrats, youth organizers, foreign strategists, and cultural elders, each playing a vital but hidden role in holding up the revolutionary image he projects. If history teaches us anything, it's that revolutions don't survive on charisma alone. They require a well-oiled machine behind the scenes. And for now, that's what Traoré has. Whether it lasts is another question entirely.